Okay, I can definitely hear the game audio on Twitch. That's a good sign.
And I can hear it in the stream.
This is also a good sign. So, just gonna have to make do with what I've got. Okay. Actually, I guess that's not true. I can up this on here. Let me up this on here. You guys get 5 points higher. Okay. We'll go with that for today.
Okay.
So, hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro, and with me as always is Finn.
Yo!
And special guest, Lucro.
I'm special.
Okay,
Yeah.
Now, we just unlocked the title drop cutscene that didn't actually have a title drop in it because it didn't put the logo on the scene that very clearly could have had the logo on it. So, that means we get to cross this bridge. Hello, Mr.
Yes.
B. You have a question for me. Oh, no. I'm very scared.
Oh, my. But first, we must fight 4 wolves.
Yep. Oh, no. Concurrently, we fight 4 wolves.
Within you is 4 wolves.
They are all
One of them
attacking
is-
the mage.
One of them is Moon Moon.
Oh no.
So there's 5
Damn.
wolves.
there's 4 normal wolves and 1 confused boy.
Oh.
Ogre. What are you doing in my forest? Take that, you white fucker.
Someone would offer you pay you $60 to disassemble you and put some science stuff inside you and reassemble you. Would you do it? I refuse to work for Cave Johnson on any capacity.
Also, 60 bucks?
Yeah.
He's worth at least 100.
Mr. B, I watch a channel that does drain cleaning in Australia. And he has asked on several occasions how much to literally stick your hand in this grease trap. And my answer to that is $1 million at least. You want to disassemble me, you're paying me a lot more than $1 million.
They
Well, at least
really
that's-
hate me.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Like I said, you're always attacking the mage.
Why? I didn't do anything.
You're alive.
This time.
That's doing something.
You know, does the word science stuff disconcert anybody else?
I mean, a little
Oh,
bit.
definitely.
Now, I will say, despite my statement earlier, I actually wouldn't mind being Gladys. Maybe not the evil part, but the living forever and just doing random science crap is not a deterrent to me. You're just gonna have to pay me more for it.
Please help us. I do need a little more to go off of, kid.
Come on, man. Those blasted pirates are running around looting and pillaging like they own the place. Oh, hey, a new party member. Okay, well, we shouldn't go that way yet. Let's go into probably the church. Hey, look, it's the church. This one is slightly more churchish, but even
Ooh,
this...
Hey, look.
Yeah,
Mage shop. Mage shop.
there is a mage
We
shop.
need more.
We can see what
We need
the...
level 2 spells.
Yeah, there they are. They're expensive. Cures darkness, casts silence, reduce lightning damage, raise evasion.
I'd at least get invis, and that's it for me. Or that's all I would care about.
Yeah, like...
Sorry, I'm a defensive little guy. I want to protect everyone.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, is like, what's the... Let me not buy anything at the moment. Because I want to think about that. let's see if these shops are more immediately conducive. Ice damage, blinds, raise attack, reduce all enemies' number of attacks. See, why can't we use this on the boss?
Maybe you
Be
can.
able to.
I disagree. That would go against your conceit that none of these ever work on the bosses.
But they do never work against the bosses.
Yeah.
That's a true state.
Yeah. So it's garbage when I need it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Wait.
I mean,
Okay,
once
well,
again,
I'll definitely get the ice,
buffs-
at least, and then we'll go from
Buffs.
there later.
buffs always work.
Like, the raise attacks and reduce number of attacks is pretty good. Blinds could be good, but like, yeah, I'll think more on those as well.
Mhm.
Okay, here we have sword shop. Okay, we have hammer, which for some reason gives more damage to our mage. We have the broadsword. We have the battle axe, which gains 1 attack, but loses 5 accuracy, which, as we've determined, is not 5 points. And then we have the scimitar, which is 10 attack, 10 accuracy, which is somehow still better than what we have. Also, there is nothing for anyone else, because I guess the monk doesn't get anything other than the nunchuck.
Honestly, after a while, you want to take the nunchucks off of the monk.
They're restrictive.
They will be.
I mean, it will be. Eventually, your fist will do more damage than the nunchucker.
That is just sad. Okay.
No. That means you're a monk.
Yeah. I suppose you're correct there. Okay. Goodbye, rapier. Okay, and yeah, I don't
I
think
like how
there's-
I like how you're not buying the hammer.
No. It's wrong to give the spellcaster anything other than a caster's implement. I refuse to accept this. You give me a better staff, I'll equip that.
But sir, I've done nothing wrong. I just want my bonk it in. I just want to bonk the bad guys on the head.
And you can, with a better staff.
That's not fair.
Yep, there it is. 50 a night. Inflation.
It's 20 gil.
That's
Chill
inflation. Would you accept being able to buy something for one price in one town, and then go in a town over and buying that same thing for like $20 more?
Yeah. That happens all the time.
It does
It
happen all the
happens.
time. I wholly admit that it is normal.
Like, yeah.
It's capitalism.
It's capitalism. I don't want capitalism in my fantasy game. I'm here to get away from capitalism.
Oh my.
But no.
The fantasy was capitalism.
The fantasy was capitalism all along. Okay, so the leather gloves seem beneficial. Minorly. Iron armor.
Big chunk of boy.
Yeah, so, okay, let me get 3 of these. Do some equipping of that. Arms. And
Nope.
not you. You. Yeah, because you can see it doesn't do anything. You can still equip it despite it doing nothing.
Yeah. Just check your monk right fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, go. Once you equip those to him, check the monk. Take the unequip the
iron armor
nunchucks. Let's
off.
see what. Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Only
Still-
3 damage less right now. The nunchucks are still good.
Yeah.
Take off
Yeah.
his leather.
Yeah. Check out the armor. Yeah. Yep. You've already reached the breaking point.
You
That-
reach the breaking point for
that-
armor.
That is just sad.
He's a monk.
Yeah,
That's
look,
the wild. That's the
My
wild
poverty
thing about.
gives my poverty gives me strength.
my poverty gives me strength. Oh no. Okay.
It's accurate. But...
So I'm assuming that you are still wanting for your character all armor.
Yeah.
Like max armor
Yep.
all the way. Okay. That was my presumption. So
I think you can also give him a shield.
yeah, that is correct. I'm going one at a time because I don't know what I can afford right now. So, goodbye,
I
chainmail.
think that.
Yeah.
I agree, Mr. B.
Look, I don't think any system is inherently good or bad. They are just they can be
People with
utilized in
it.
good or bad ways.
It's not the system, it's the people.
But-
I don't know if we could say that
Yeah, but
as a universal thing.
I was gonna say, yeah, but I don't necessarily want to get into the intricacies of
Yeah.
I don't want to start discussing my Bakunin in this chat and any other
That's-
other like systems because that's
Gi-
way too heavy.
giant
It's too much
yeah.
going on. So
Yeah.
I
Perfectly
believe
fine.
that communism is
so
Oh, jeez.
so yeah. What I will say is I appreciate having things that I can buy that benefit me. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to go around this guy through the hedge. Okay. I'm just gonna sleep.
Yeah, the NPCs are a little stupid.
There are 8 beds here.
Yes, 4 for you, and 4 for whoever else shows up.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure. And yeah, I have to save outside of town. Can't have in-town saving.
No, forbidden, not allowed.
Okay. So, let's go do some money grinding, because I don't actually care about the levels, I just care about the money.
You might want to just continue on a little bit
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I don't
just
think
continue.
that I don't think these guys are good for
They might not be.
Gil.
Let's see what they give. We got 45 gil,
45 gil.
and a lot of people actually leveled up.
Yeah, I
One more
think
battle.
So,
I think
yeah.
that the ogre is good for Gil, but
oh yeah, he's
One
in.
more battle,
right,
please.
yeah, I have to do another battle so I can get the 34 experience to make him happy.
Okay, thank you.
That's probably not going to get 34 experience.
Dang it.
should we just blame you for getting KO'd, or is
Absolutely.
that like unfair?
No. The mage needs to do better about defending.
Speaking
What
of which,
about
you're
the healer?
you're about to let younger bro die.
Oh, going right back into town.
Okay.
Yeah, could we? Can't we blame the healer though?
I mean, look, if the healer had smarter AI and was like, oh, I'm at low health, maybe I should heal.
Where are you going?
I have no clue at this point. I'm just walking around.
Were you trying to go to the inn or something?
I'm just looking around at this point, and still refusing to buy the hammer. No, I just more want to make sure that I need to go back to that
Are
shop.
you going to? Is this going to be like a permanent game thing where it's
Oh,
like
I don't
I
know.
refuse to ever
Do
get
not fight them yet.
Oh, okay, it's a
Why-
fight.
Oh,
You haven't healed.
Well, look, I didn't know it was a fight.
Oh, is it a fight?
It's
I mean,
in
it says
town.
that
Are we
you're-
allowed to fight?
you kind of spoiled it, man. Don't even. What?
Screw it. I'll own up to this.
This is
fight
100% his
somebody
fight.
You dorked up this one.
Yeah, 100%
I'm
his fight.
sorry.
Okay, now
What
we can
if
go
I
back
do
in
one
town
and-
and fight these people that are in town.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yep, we're gonna have to do this. Okay. Oh, no, it left. And just what you doing yet? You won't be looking to make trouble with Bicky's beginners, would you? Yeah, same thing.
Original thoughts are not.
You got-
sure.
You've got cannonballs of steel to be talking to that great pirate, Bicky. Kill all them boys.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Oh, sure.
We'll make
you
their
both do it at the same
bones
time.
go
Perfect.
crunch.
Oh, boy. Okay. Well, let's temporarily just go. Oh.
Wow.
This is 100% survivable. And we're third done. And we have taken less than 40
You're
damage
over half done.
total.
Why are they all so stuck on attacking the White Mage?
Because you're the only person that can die to this encounter.
If I were to make a suggestion, I think that you should move older bro up one.
Oh, I can do that. Oh, we just got a shield for free.
Heh. Oh, be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take me ship for your troubles. Can you find in your hearts to forgive an old pirate?
You obtain a ship, but we could also just stab him. And then still get the ship.
Aye, but that'd be rude.
He needs that life.
I'm certain we have a shield. Oh, it's just another leather shield. Okay. Well, I guess we can sell that. Yep, okay, yep. I suppose I have to believe you. 'Cause what else would I do? Okay, let me, wait, this, order? Yes. Good.
Yep, that should take a little bit of the aggro off. I think that there's something to party order in this game.
Fled here
That
from
may not be
Melman.
true.
Nothing you can do to help? Well, we'll try. Okay, I don't think there's literally anyone else to talk to in this entire area that we haven't talked to. Thank you for the pirates. Yeah, because there's no enterable houses up here. We can talk to this guy again. Many monsters in the sea. They say there are elves living across the sea, but here's the important question. Are they being discriminated against? The elf prince has fallen into a sleep and hasn't woken up. Because of you, we won't need to fear the pirates.
This isn't a Tales of game.
Look, that can't just be a Tales of thing.
Well, I'm making a Tales of thing. What you
I mean,
gonna
it
do about
is a Tales of thing, but it's just like, it's not, it can't exclusively be a Tales of thing.
You're right. I mean, there's boundless.
Boundless, there's boundless elf discrimination.
There's boundless elf discrimination.
Yeah,
Wherever you look,
is this...
elven discrimination.
Mr. B, is this the game where there's like a tiny bit of overworld map where if you're on the right tile, you can like grind the final area game?
Yes, there is.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're not doing that.
Yeah, dude, we're not doing that?
Well, at least not right
Oh.
now.
Because you could handle it right now.
That's...
Yeah, it's more to the
Yeah, that's
it's more to
insane.
the east, but yeah.
The
As long
fact
as you get the right kind of counters, you can handle it.
as I say, the fact that we could even potentially handle it right now is insane.
It depends on the encounter. The Winter Wolves are not doable. I think.
Yeah, they just like to attack slot 2.
Yeah.
You might want to move Finn down to slot 2.
I disagree with that.
Really?
I mean, of course you disagree with that. You are Finn.
No, he's the tank, but apparently that changes how aggro works again.
Like, I don't remember how
It's just
aggro works
it's just
inside
weird.
Final Fantasy 1, but
Whee!
so.
Oh, I died.
How sad.
When do we get the revive spell?
That's quite a bit later.
Yeah. That was
You are.
slightly, yeah. That was slightly intentional. And it still didn't even get it. Hey, you got the level recovery.
This is worse.
There it is. Okay, so you can see... Oh, we can see where all the chests that we've gotten are. Like, we got 0 of the 6 chests in Castle Cornelia. That's cool. 3 of 13 in the Chaos... How did we only... Oh, because there's a huge room that we couldn't unlock without that key. Right.
Yeah, there's the northeast, the southeast.
Okay. At this point, is it faster to... It's faster to backtrack. Let's see if there's, if capitalism exists in the church.
Indulgences.
I believe that there is inflation in the church.
It's
Yes.
a donation.
I mean, I have 1,200 gold right now, so I'm less worried.
Okay. Are you going to buy spells?
Yeah, I should probably buy spells now that I have actual money. There's nothing else I need to buy, right? Because I think I've got all the weapons, I've got all the armor. So it should just be the spells.
Should just be the spells.
Okay. So, we have ice damage. Reduce enemies' number of attacks. Sounds like we should get that. That just sounds like a good plan. So the question is, raise allies' attack or blind enemies with darkness?
I feel like raising attack is better.
I was gonna say,
What
does
do you
this
think, Finn?
does this actually do damage, or is it just the effect?
No.
Okay.
No,
It's
just
that is just the
Okay,
way
so
of
it's
that.
strict effect to effect. Okay. Yeah, I'm also kind of thinking
one-
raise attack.
Yeah.
So,
I've always liked temper.
Yeah, okay.
Because attack up's good for prolonged fights.
yeah. But that requires me to actually be strategic, and, well, we both know that's not going to happen. Okay.
And not sacrifice yourself to the dark gods out out at sea.
Okay, this feels like this exists solely because there's going to be a fight against, like, Volt. Like, we're going to fight a boss that's literally just lightning damage.
lightning bolt, motherfucker. I think if I recall. Wait, what's silence again?
Silence is cast silence on all enemies, so it's very explanative.
I think I'd recommend silence.
I think I would recommend Null Shock.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, we have 3 slots right now.
Well, we only have enough money for 2.
Yeah, that is true. So, yeah. I am fine. I have no real, like, stance on this. Like, all of these seem fine. So.
There's some spells that just...
When I played through, I never used, but the thing is, I don't remember which spells I never used. Because I didn't use them.
Yeah. The memory of them is, small. Oh, hold on. There we go. These guys are just a pain. Now, to be fair, I am fighting them very inefficiently.
Not
Okay.
really. Your spells are limited.
Fair.
Be sure to heal
Yeah.
Ob.
Yeah, that would be a good plan. We have healed. I will heal more.
Very good.
The fact that I already have level 4 spells, despite only having the purchase of level 2s. Give me water enemies, please. Okay. Why do these guys feel more level appropriate?
Because.
Saber. Slightly worse. But, you know, not the worst.
Can
Like-
anyone else use it?
Probably not.
Hmm.
Usually, it does not seem like these can be used by many other people.
Yeah, if we had a red mage, I think that would...
As I say, I'm presuming he can just use almost anything.
Not almost anything, but like, there's like a certain amount of like sabers and swords that you can use.
That is what happens when you're the all-rounder.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
There it is.
What'd you get?
So,
I looked away for 3 seconds. How did I miss this?
What's up?
So, enemy, according to a random thread on the internet, and this is admittedly the old NES, and I don't see why they would change the formula. It's a 50% chance to attack the first slot, a 25% chance to attack the second slot, and a 12.5 chance to attack slot 3 and 4.
No. Okay. Third spell. Evasion cures darkness.
Both are good.
Yeah. I've got no clue. I'll just get the cures darkness, I suppose.
Both are valid options.
Yeah,
I literally have no opinion here.
I have no context of more opinion than this. Just both are fine. Okay. Now I assume we're just oh wait, I just realized I've lowered the map to viewable size. Now, the game hasn't really given us any super clear direction. So,
That is true.
I think I'm just supposed to explore around and find direction at this point.
Yeah, if you ever want some advice, I can give it to you, but...
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, lightning. Now, does that stick around?
No, I don't think it's one of the ones that sticks.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna explore the entire, like, right side of the water and, like go all the way around. And, like, I've got no clue at this point where to go. I will do some exploring. And therefore grinding. But I would like to find a port to find a city.
Don't go on auto.
I'm so used to the second person being the mage. Didn't even get the heal. Nope, nope, nope. Magic. Thank you.
My heart.
Yeah, I know.
My heart.
I can't keep doing this to you.
Just pushing A on every single damn thing in the menu.
I do it because it scares you to death. But no,
That's
okay.
not very nice.
Let me, That's down to 2. So, we're getting there.
Yep. 2 or 3 more levels.
Nope. Ow. Isn't that the person who casts the lightning, like...
That's not lightning.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah.
Paralysis.
That's just gaze.
Great.
That's a... He paralyzes you. Gaze.
Yeah. Well, this is gonna suck.
I would recommend no auto attacks. Instead, select attack for the gazers.
Yeah.
You just
Why are
attack
you-
the front
no.
line again.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yep. My apologies. I have misclicked.
You want your whole party to be paralyzed?
No.
It's a sad and painful death to watch.
Goodbye, enemies. You suck. So yeah, we're currently at 7, 7, and 8. Ooh, a port. Okay, now the problem is...
Your boat stays at that port.
Yes. I was gonna say, the problem is, I can't see a city. So,
Yep.
there could be a city anywhere or nowhere. Oh, look like there's something down
Oh.
there.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's see
Looks
how...
like-
well, first off, let me... no. Who needs more health right now? I need more health right now.
You just healed Lucro.
Yeah, he needs more health.
Yeah.
That is the conceit here. Sorry, the I does not mean the character in the game that is named Older Bro.
So confusing.
Look, I'm sorry, I'm speaking as you in the game. So, my apologies that I'm making this confusing. Okay, and then back to attack. Antidote. Now, Finn, what does antidote heal?
It's poison.
I have to ask that now. In every game.
Why?
Finn can answer that.
I don't want to. I don't feel like answering that. Okay, in Neptunia, Kampa's antidote restores paralysis.
I don't like that.
Yeah, and so it's just like, every time it's like, oh, they're poisoned, let's use antidote. No!
You fool.
Okay, we must have gone to the right place, because they're saying, please help our prince. Okay, let's
they
look at
have
how much
plenty
the
here.
inflation is. Yup, okay, that's inflation.
Wait, my spell slots.
I don't know. There's more important things. There's weapons. Look, there's a better nunchuck. That could be useful.
Huh.
Oh, hey, look! A better fucking staff that's not a staff.
It's not a staff.
It's not. It looks like a staff. It isn't.
Wait, you can give the black... give your brother a dagger.
Yep, I mean, that's just fair. Okay.
But yeah,
well,
I'm not allowed to have a... I'm not allowed a hammer.
Nope. So, okay. We'll get the upgraded nunchuck for now. And yeah, that's worse, and I think that's everything. Let's, Yep. Attack 6. Yep, that's just better. Okay. What was the other thing? I have forgotten. Oh, no, I remember. I was gonna check the, sell the staff. Sell the nunchuck. I was gonna check the menu now. Yeah, so everything is worse. Perfect. Yeah, we just have to keep 100. Let's skip the spell slots for now. Is there no... Oh, they're up here. The town continues up. Oh. Yes. That is factual. What?
Oh, that's a thing from the original. It was supposed to be a nod.
No, I figured. Okay, so this is Kokiri Forest, apparently. Like... Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. The castle is not the town.
No.
There we go. But does that mean there's separate weapon and shop stuff in the city?
In the... What do you mean?
Like, we obviously have a weapon purchasing place here. Is there one there's nothing at the castle I have to worry about, right? Because it's just a
I
castle.
don't think so.
Yeah, so I shouldn't have to worry about coming here to look for... Yeah, it's just a castle. Okay. Good. Skip, 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 skip. Shit. Okay. We have the same thing I already have. Hey, armlets. Shield. better caps, helm. Okay, let's go in order. So, oh, that's a lot. Oof.
Yeah.
Let's
they're
not
really
buy those
expensive
at the
now.
moment and buy other things first.
Yeah,
So-
just buy a helmet.
Yeah, as I say, we need one helmet and one leather cap, which for some reason I didn't have for the mage. Oh right, because we got one for free, and I was demanded to put it on someone else. See, it drops evasion by 1, but the defense though. Still not giving you that hammer.
Defense is more important.
Yeah, it's like I'm still not giving the hammer though.
Why?
Now, just making sure. I do not need to worry about anyone other than the monk checking their weapons to make sure taking them off isn't better than equipping them.
I believe that is correct.
Because I really don't want to have to do that. Nothing's, no, there's some... Right, leather shield. We could sell leather shield. Goodbye, leather shield. Goodbye, saber. Not goodbye, helm. Helm's the one I want.
Saber!
That's the one I was trying to remember where it was. Okay. Bye. Okay, so we have Iron Shield. We should get that. We don't need any of that. And then 2 of these. Oof! Where the heck is this? Oh, it's clothes? Okay. Sure. We'll
you-
sell
you
more
think
people's
arm.
clothes.
You think arm, right? Nope, clothes.
Yeah. Just clothes. Goodbye, leather shield. Okay. We had a good spot. With minimal money. But better defenses. Okay, let's talk to you. I am a sage. When the time is right, the future is revealed to me. I shall wait until then. Okay. Is this
Church.
not a church-looking building a church? Yes.
That one actually kind of looks like a church.
This one looks like an important building. I don't know that I'd say this is a church, but it is at least an important looking building. So, that's still better than the previous ones. Like,
What's up with the windows?
on here?
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, like this
Oh,
window's a plus
Look at
on the bottom.
look at the bottom right
And
and look at
this.
those windows. And then look at the windows on this building.
Oh.
Maybe it's supposed to be stained glass.
Maybe?
I guess.
I've
I mean, there are only a certain amount of pixels to play with, so stained glass is a pretty hard effect to go for.
yeah,
That's some weird ass stained glass.
I don't know. Okay, let's at least peruse what exists here, which we can't afford. Fire. Okay, we have
Fire.
Fyra, Thundera. What's the
Okra?
evasion of all enemies? Paralyzes one enemy. Okay, so when do I have to worry about what's the one thing that only Goofy can, or not Goofy, only Donald Duck can use?
Zetaflare?
Yeah, when do I have to start worrying about Zetaflare?
One second.
That's-
I cannot do a Donald Duck voice.
No one
It's
can,
impossible.
don't worry about it. Okay.
that was pretty good.
It wasn't awful. Like, it could have been much worse.
Well, I can't do the. I can't
that's
get
the light.
my vocal cords.
There's 2 light
Wait,
shops
there's
here?
2? Go to the other one.
Huh? Okay, so here's light
Okay,
shop
go into this
number
one.
1. Which is
Cura.
Cura.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. Diara, Noel Blaze, heal. Okay, so heal's also good, because that's party-wide. So, okay. So what's the other shop? Oh.
Oh, the level 4s.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean there's another black?
Yup,
There's another
there
black
it
mage.
goes. I'm a sage. Yep, yep. Sleepra.
Is that muscle?
Blizzara. Yeah. Confuse and... Okay, Confused and Haste are boring names when you have Sleepra and Blizzara here.
No, but haste.
Yeah.
Epic
Yup.
spell.
Yup. I mean,
That's a
I feel like
required
that's not optional. Unfortunately, I don't have the money right now, so I'm gonna have to go grind for money to get this stupid spell. And all the level 3 spells. And I guess we can start getting high potions now. That's probably a good plan. Is get rid of all the potions and replace them with high potions. But not right now.
Never sell off your potions. Keep them. They'll
That's
always
fair.
be useful.
That's fair. Oh, there was a way around that way. Okay, now let's actually go and save in the inn.
Yeah, there's a certain point in this game I strongly disagree with that statement, but
Well, I mean, never. This early on, don't sell off your potions. Just save them for when you need a small heal to pop off.
Save. And walk into the
But yeah.
castle.
Late game, regular potions are... Late game, regular potions are honestly useless.
There we go.
Yeah. I would say even pretty early game in this game, normal potions become bad.
Dark Elf King Astos stole into the castle and placed a curse on our prince. Then Astos carried away the castle's treasures. Oh, so I can't steal them. Put a prince into sleep, which he can't awaken from. Have you considered finding a female elf to kiss him? I hear that this works in other kingdoms.
No, they wouldn't, because that's a human thing.
It should be attempted
Elves don't.
anyways.
Elves don't have a sex drive.
Yeah, that's why if they become limited in numbers, they die off. I already talked to this person. Okay. Yeah, let's... Oh, here we are. Princess slept under the curse for 5 years. Oh. Kiss is not
Wait.
available.
I have a random idea. I don't know if this is the answer, by the way. You were given a flute or a lute?
I mean, I suppose that is true.
Okay,
No.
you can't do anything with it. It's been a hot minute. I don't remember.
I have no idea the puzzle solution. Rumors of a witch who can brew any potion. Matoya. I don't know where Montoya is, but we shall find her.
Indigo Montoya?
Yeah. We must find her to save this family.
I like how you're going down and around.
Yep.
When you can just go...
Yep. Okay, time to start killing things better. Yeah, I mean,
give him a knife. He can do 35 damage. You won't give me a hammer.
Get a better staff.
What is wrong with you?
Mages shouldn't have hammers.
Mages shouldn't have knives.
That's fair. It's still better than a hammer. Look,
I mean, think of it this way. A holy mage might use a mace. What's the closest thing they have to a mace here? A hammer.
Okay, they could have called it a mace. That's not my problem. They could have also called it holy staff.
Okay, thank you for checking that, because I would have been like, hey, can you walk over those tiles?
Yeah. It's just like, why is there a tree break here? Okay, yeah, that's going a little faster.
I can't. I'm trying.
I'm
Okay,
calling
then.
you holy staff. I won't respond to that, Mr. B.
Well, I will. I'll be sure that I'll reroute it.
I'll reroute the call.
That's right. I'll make sure that you get the information.
Okay. I don't think there's a way through south, but I'll check anyways. No, it appears not. Okay. And now I'll turn off here. Tack, tack, tack. I will say it is strange seeing a situation where where are we at? We can go for a little bit longer. Not on the stream, on health. Right, you always spawn in the center. Okay, let me go get my boat. Actually, can I get my boat? I think that dock might be inaccessible right now, without, like, ludicrous amounts of effort. I've completely forgotten what I was gonna say now. Sorry. I apologize to the audience. I have failed in my duty to remember what I had to say. It is my one job, after all. Yeah, because I think in order to get the boat out, I'd have to go up and, like, I don't know if that gap to the north, west is actually a real traversable gap. Yeah.
I think that you are actually. I think you're locked. That thing that they call an ocean, I think, is actually just a giant lake.
Yes, I believe that is the case. So, but maybe I'll go look around and make sure there's no other docks before we commit to doing stuff over here. Get back here so I can get experience from you. I have to keep an eye out for the, for any of the characters in the lower level areas to get too low on health.
Yes.
Yeah, because, like, for example, I can't go through there. Or there.
Yeah.
Now I'm correct in saying Square Enix is also the company that made, Chrono Trigger.
Yes.
The only reason I'm asking that is because I keep
Although-
the miss sound effect is the same sound effect as when you miss the rubbles.
Although, thinking about it, at this point, Square and Enix hadn't joined.
Yeah, this is Square Soft.
Yeah. But either way, that sound effect is still used in both Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger. Because the miss sound effect is definitely the exact same one from Chrono Trigger.
I don't remember in that detail, but that wouldn't surprise me.
Honestly, neither do I.
Yeah. I've listened to the speed runs missing the rubbles way too many times.
Maybe they just repurposed it for the remake.
No, I'm pretty sure this it's on the original. Or sorry, for this remaster. Yeah, possibly. Okay, so now we can get sort of back over here. I don't think we can actually get back to the city from this dock, but I think if we kept going, there's another dock.
Wait. But they're... Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll go back over there. Look,
Going back to the first town to get that sweet first town sheep in.
yeah. Like, I mean, I'm at the very... Even if it wasn't a cheap end, I'd still, like... Going to new area without full healing is bad plan.
Sure. I'll laugh if the price is still up.
Old inn, we hardly knew ye, and yet you were great. So nice. Okay, now is the stupid hammer here so that people stop yelling at me? There. I bought the dang hammer.
I get a hammer!
You can do 3 extra damage. It's not wizard-like.
Strength wizard, yo. I cast fist.
Your reasoning for gimping the party is just because
It's
I
not
don't
on
believe it,
brand.
I don't see it.
Does that mean you wouldn't let a white guy eat a rice-based dish because it's not on brand?
This is becoming dangerously political. And also, there's a difference between a literal D&D class.
Gazer, kill him.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, that's what I thought was an A. Okay, well that worked out. You cannot flee. The only fleeing is death. Okay. There's a lake
That
here.
lake looks important.
Yeah. To be fair, I will say, it doesn't seem like the hammer is that valuable.
Not yet.
So, I would,
It's
nothing.
it's still better.
It is better. You are factually correct.
The number is higher. It's
Yes.
better.
It is not significantly better. It is minimally better.
Yeah, but you know how much better we could have been, younger bro? You know how much more damage I could have been doing in making fights shorter earlier? Nowadays it's useless, but earlier it might have been much better.
Maybe. Okay, this is a
Over.
different terrain. Okay.
Marshland.
Yeah. And only marshland. Is there anything else down this way?
I don't think so.
Okay. So outside of some encounters, there isn't much over here. But you know, encounters are worth it.
This is on the thing to the northwest.
Hold on a second.
We're in the northwest, yes. Well, the northwest of the southern continent, at least.
Oh yeah.
The northwest of something. This reminds me of the Doctor Who bit of just like, why do you sound like you're from the north? I mean, every planet has a north.
I'm from the north.
Okay.
Well, every planet's got a north.
Yeah, because we can't go that way.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, I think that, yeah,
Yeah.
there is nothing else of value here.
So we go south. By land.
Or by sea. But if we go south by sea, then we have to go back to the Elf Village. Which I fear we're going to have to.
Well, I'd say go south this way first.
Yeah.
Because I think we're looking for the witch.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that I have no exact location of this witch. So it's like, she could be around here? I don't know.
Yeah. I do know. So if you do want a hand, I can give
If-
this to you. But
Let's say
It's
if
been
we...
a hot minute for me, so I don't know.
Yeah, let's say if we have not found her by the start of the next street. We'll just progress. Because, like, this is still valuable leveling up. Okay, we have a cave. That is a promise.
Oh no.
Oh, God. I'm saving before we deal with this Disney bullshit. Is there a south we can go to avoid Disney? Okay, and I should also make sure to turn off heal. On the plus side, we're getting plenty of money here
Oh yes.
to buy all the level 3 and 4 spells.
Hopefully.
Assuming all of you live.
Some of you
Some of
may
you
die.
may die. That's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make.
Okay, 4. he doesn't get any body or head to deal with right now. Yeah, nothing that way.
Hi-ho.
Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go. We a crystal eye even the blind can see. I hear that the dark elf Astos nicknamed the one belonging to Matoya. Okay, we're just gonna rob you.
You just stole 1,000 gil.
Oh. We have plenty of money now. Looking for Levinstone. Maya bins some nitro power in the castle treasure room when they seal it up. Uh-huh. Sounds Narek smashing rocks. Good armor can be as vital as body armor. Yep. Yep, same thing.
Sound.
You got Smith and the Smithy. Uh-huh. Whatever the hell that meant. Oh, Smithy. If only I had some legendary metal adamantite, I could craft such a magical sword. Okay, so we have to come back here later.
Wait, go back up. Go back in. Go back in. Check the swords. There was a text box that appeared.
Just for display.
Oh.
Yep. We can't
Okay.
take the display swords.
But what if we could?
I mean, you're correct. It's a good thing to check. Can I take the gold?
No, it's raw, unprocessed.
Gold nuggets are still valuable. There's the Mystic Key door. Gods, there's a giant rock in my path. And I'm so close to opening up my canal, too. If only we had a bit of nitro powder. Okay, I don't have the Mystic Key.
Well, the Mystic Key was given to the elves.
Yeah, which I presume is
guess we need to
locked
go-
behind the prince.
Well, did you talk to the king yet?
I don't think we found the king. So that does lead us back to the elf area. But hey, we have found progress. Come on, guys. You can kill the wolf.
It's not that easy.
It is definitely that easy. Once again, the city map. Oh, hold on. Once again, the world map has been held in the back. There we go. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. And we're up to 6,000 gil, which is enough to buy not even 2 of the spells from level 4.
Oh,
But it should be enough to buy
wait,
the level 3 spells.
isn't level 4 spells 2,500?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not even 2.
Well, we can buy 2. No more than 2.
Yeah.
But we can buy all the
No
level
more.
3 spells. So,
That's true.
we have made progress. Okay. Let me re-expand this map again. Cross, directly across.
Yeah, I think they actually made these sea enemies a touch weaker so you could cross the ocean as much as you need to in this area.
That makes sense. Further this way, I think. It's very difficult to see exactly where the docks are on the map.
I'm not convinced that they do show those.
Well, they don't. I'm just having to go off of where the cities are. And just vaguely presume that they're nearby. Okay.
Cobra.
They're here to poison the king. Okay.
Not anymore, they're not.
Okay, so now let's leave the city. Walk up. And here's the castle.
Just go straight. Okay, left. What's that room?
This was where the prince was. So there was the healer and the
Where the
prince.
Where the hell's the king?
Because the only other room is...
oh, that's the...
Yeah, that's where they talk about the dwarves. There is a thing up here, but I have to go outside for it.
And stay... Don't run!
Yep. Every time.
Walk peacefully.
Yeah, it is one tile. Okay.
What did I just say? There we go.
Yeah, and this was secured by the Mystic Key. That's the treasure room. And I can't go behind.
Wait, then where the hell's the king?
King's not in the castle.
Finn, where's the king?
Do you want me to answer that?
I mean, I think it's correct to say, not in the castle.
Is he in the castle and are we just stupid?
He's not in the castle.
Yeah.
Okay, thank goodness.
We are not stupid. So, okay, let's buy the other stuff. Okay. Lightning to all enemies, lowers evasion of all enemies, fire damage to all enemies, paralyzes one enemy. My thought is just everything but hold. Any arguments for hold?
No argument.
No argument.
Okay.
That sounds correct to me.
Now I gotta cross the river and go behind the trees. Okay. HP for the entire party.
Oh, yeah.
Kira for max or for large HP.
Which we really need.
Reduce fire damage by half or deals damage to all undead enemies. Don't we already have this, but slightly weaker?
Yes.
So, maybe we reduce fire damage and just prepare for, like, boss fights. Slash any fight, I guess, if we actually fight something with magic.
Sounds fair to me.
No one knows where Astos, King of the Dark Elves, has gone.
Up your ass.
Well, that's not very nice.
Well, I can tell you, he ain't in the inn. Okay. Yeah, might as well.
So how do you want me to play this?
Okay, so I think it's correct to say. Let me leave town and save. I think it is correct to say that we are currently stuck in a loop, or not in a loop, but like in a chain of events. We need to wake up the prince, and waking up the prince will probably get us the Mystic Key, which gets us the explosives, which takes us to the dwarf area.
But apparently we need a crystal eye because someone took it away from the witch.
we need to find the witch. And we need to get, yeah, to get the potion to wake up the prince. So, we need to find the witch, and we need to presumably, yeah, find whatever she needs to make the potion. So, I guess here's the important question. Are we looking for a hidden location?
You're looking for a location you haven't been.
Okay, but it's not a hidden tile location where we just have to walk over it and it's not obvious that we should be able to see that it's a place we need to go.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, so we'll just look around. Reduce the size of that a bit. So we haven't done a lot of exploring in woods. And I also don't remember if we did any exploring to the right here. Like, right of the city. At some point, we've got to exterminate all these wolves. Okay, there's nothing here. Kill the Chrono Trigger enemy. Oh, sorry, kill the Earthbound enemy.
Is there a significant difference between them?
Well, in
and then
so
I
much...
just get killed by both, and then I get killed by both audiences.
I was gonna say, in so much as they're different franchises and also Gygus is only in one of them, no. I mean, I think the point of the difference between the franchises is more the exact, like, gameplay loop, more than, like, much else. Okay, well, we haven't been here before. Okay, well, we found the Western Keep. But first I'm gonna keep out and save.
I'm gonna ask, because it's almost been an hour and a half, do we want to stop now?
Now would approximately be a good time to stop. But,
This isn't...
I'll at least look around a bit.
Just explore this area.
Oh.
Non-enemies.
It's not going to influence one way or the other.
So we're in the wrong place then.
Oh.
Look. Oh, hey, look, we found the king. I was tricked by Astos, king of the Dark Elves, and now my castle has fallen into ruin. If I could only retrieve the crown from the marsh cave, I would be able to restore my castle. Might you bring me the crown? Okay, so we need to go to the marsh cave. Can't go out that door. Hey, look, probably a mystic lock. Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, so, okay. So we found one of the people we're looking for, but not the currently necessary one.
That's true.
To be fair, those wolves were the smart ones. Yeah. Now I will say the one nice thing about Earthbound is the fact that eventually you don't have to fight the enemies because you just instant kill them.
That's fair.
Like, I mean, I know I can just literally disable the enemies anytime I want and just walk
But then
to
you
heal
don't
them.
get money.
Yeah, but
Though, I don't know.
Also, we're gonna
but
call
Finn
you
will
a coward.
kill me if I. Yeah, Finn will kill me, and Lucro will also kill me if I use
Oh, I
the
will kill you.
in-game
I'll
mechanic.
mock you.
Yeah.
I will mock you because that's not a mechanic of vanilla.
I mean, this game is technically vanilla. It's remastered vanilla.
It's not vanilla anymore. It's French vanilla.
It's French vanilla's vanilla enough for me.
Oh my gosh. Turning off encounters is definitely French.
Two level ups and an antidote.
You can now remove poison.
Yeah. Actually, hold on. I have heal. I can also use heal.
Yeah, just slap
Sure.
it.
No,
Like, it's, like... There we go.
don't do it right now.
Don't well...
I would heal the Black Mage with Cure.
no,
Alright.
Okay. Walk down. Okay, this looks like a marshy area. So presumably this is around where we're supposed to be. Of course, it could be a marsh somewhere else. There's the third level up.
Alright.
Okay, well, I think we found where we're supposed to go. So,
Yeah.
we'll
This
just
is where
wait here.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And it's been exactly an hour and a half.
yes.
So,
Okay, everyone. That is going
Good
to
for
be
you,
it
Phil.
for this episode. We will come back next time with even more of Final Fantasy 1 of 16. Until then, like and subscribe to our
This is a
YouTube and
long
Twitch.
period.
Comment to our videos, we do read them. Follow on Twitch, and we'll see you all on the next game night.
Very well.